One live in
Yeah.
Facebook Live. Yeah, and it's coming on Insta. Here it is.
Yay!
Live on
Yay.
Instagram.
But you
or
didn't say
Insta
okay.
Or IG. Pardon me?
You didn't say okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, here we are.
Yeah.
And here is this spectacular woman sitting in front of the cameras, as she has done. I think she has had more in front of the camera time than almost any other person in show business.
Well, it's what I do. I go on camera.
You go on camera.
I like it.
I know you do.
I was watching a host this morning on another network that we watch quite often. And he's so used to talking to his computer that he never looks at you. And I keep wanting to say to him, where's the connection here? You got to talk to us. Anyway, that's what I think of when I watch TV.
Okay.
So I am looking at you, and I'm so glad you're here. And I was talking with someone today who I said, I'm so glad to be back doing my show, and she said, who is watching? I said, my readers. I said, I'm talking to people who have read my books, who are curious, and anything you want to ask me about anything in my books, I love passing on that information. So, hi.
Okay, there you have it.
Yeah.
A personal invitation
Yep.
from Suzanne Summers
Yeah.
to ask her any questions
Yeah.
about her books.
Yeah.
Wow. I've
But
got a
before we
few.
do that,
Yeah.
while you're thinking of your questions,
Yeah.
it's Suzanne Selects Day.
Wow.
And this is a great box
You are a symphony in yellow.
in yellow. It's a yellow day. Yeah.
Spring
Yeah.
yellow.
Yeah.
Daffodils.
I love
tulips.
wearing yellow. They always used to say, whoever they are, that blondes shouldn't wear yellow, that it
Who
clashes.
would say that?
You know
Yeah.
who they are.
Yeah, we know.
And I always loved myself in yellow. I feel like a big daffodil.
Right. There
And
you go.
today, I'm kind of dressed like a banana. Anyway, it's fun to dress like a banana. Remember that night we went out with that group of fancy people and I was wearing this outfit?
Yep.
And the keeper of the picture sent it to everybody who was in the picture.
Yep.
And I thought, you know, it's good to dress like a banana. You really show up in a picture.
No kidding.
All right, so here's what's in this today. It's so fantastic, and these are things you don't have yet. Well, you've probably tasted the Gut Renew.
I just finished the peanut crisp.
You did, and this
Just
is
finished it.
this is the peanut
Because
butter.
we had breakfast at 9:30 this
I
morning.
know, wasn't it good?
And we're not eating again until 5 or 5:30
And
this
this is
afternoon.
banana bread, so peanut
Yeah.
butter and banana bread.
So it's
But you know what they're good for?
Eating.
It doesn't replace your Gut Renew smoothie. We're dealing with our guts, right? And it's just astounding how out of kilter everybody's guts are, and I know why. But before I talk about I know why, these Gut Renew bars don't replace the Gut Renew shake. That you know what that's doing for you, and I can't keep it in stock. It's so valuable and it fixes so many things.
And it works great.
It works great.
Works great.
But so during the day, you want to put something in your purse, right? So
I don't have a purse.
you have my purse.
I remember in the
You
70s.
load my purse up with
Yeah, in the 70s, guys had purses,
yes,
and I thought I should get a purse.
yeah.
So I got a purse. I don't know what I put in it, not much, and I kept leaving it everywhere.
I have a new problem. You know, we went to a fancy optometrist because lights were starting to bother me. I've been in front of lights my whole life, and he did some testing on my eyes and made me reading glasses and distance glasses. $900. $900. That's a lot of money for a pair of glasses.
I think.
But now I need a purse because I can't. I only bought one pair of each, and I can't, put 5 pairs of glasses in my purse. What, Alan?
I wonder if the 900 included his fee, because we were there for a good hour and a half.
Well, let's hope so.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
it was your appointment too, I bet.
Yeah, I hope so. All I know was that
He's a
a
neuro-optometrist.
neuro-optometrist.
He did-
All
yeah.
begins, everything that's wrong with me started with that fall. And when I had that fall, it also rattled my eyes around. Okay, enough about me. The Gut Renew snack bars. Oh, but that's not all. How about the Gut Renew prebiotic? This makes your probiotic, which I know you're taking, work so much better. It's food for the probiotic. So when the probiotic sees a prebiotic, it goes, oh, yum. And by the way, they taste good. Did you take the, okay. You didn't open the thing.
Oh, actually, I opened this one there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I thought I saw you do that.
Yeah.
Okay. The Gut Renew prebiotic.
Try.
I've never been a candy person. I'll have a piece and really like it. Like I like that really fine chocolate that comes in the box that sometimes you get as a gift. But I'll only eat one. But my stepdaughter revealed to me earlier this year that she doesn't eat all day long, and I know that. But at night, she likes candy, and big time likes candy. Okay, there's more. There's more.
Okay.
How about this? Oh my God. Okay, it doesn't look like much.
Oh,
It is.
that is brand new. This is the first introduction.
This is Manuka honey hand cream, and you're gonna think you have somebody else's hands on. It's that great. It's wonderful. You've used the Manuka honey moisturizer. I use it every
I use it every night.
night, and every morning I have it next to my bed, and I've been taking it out and putting it on my hands, but now I have the new product, the Manuka honey hand cream.
Actually, it's our bed.
Our bed, yes.
Our bed.
Oh, that's right, you sleep there too.
Yeah.
Well, my favorite thing is at night getting into bed with you.
Yeah.
How many years has it been?
Well, let's see, 1968.
Wow. Okay, here's something
Yeah.
else in the box.
Yeah.
It's targeted night cream. Caroline, I like the way you explain targeted night cream best. Better than me.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to get to that in 1 second, but I'm seeing some questions here on the Manuka honey hand cream.
Oh.
You guys, the scent on that is Manuka honey. It is the original
Yeah. But
Manuka
your
honey
moisturizer.
hand cream. A lot of you tried the cinnamon sugar version during the holidays or the peppermint cream. This one is Manuka honey. So the scent is Manuka honey, and it's a gorgeous, gorgeous hand cream with all those amazing benefits of Manuka honey that Suzanne has taught us about.
Yeah. And now tell us about biomimetic peptides.
product specifically for night that had a few more active ingredients in it. And that's when we first discovered biomimetic peptides. And those are the lifting, firming peptides. And the reason that you wanted those in the night cream is when you put it on at night, it allows you to, they have the whole night to do their job on your skin. And
Right.
also, it's a little heavier cream, so it's maybe not one that you're going to want to use under makeup, which is why she recommends it at night. But it has so many beautiful ingredients in it.
And it's nice to think you're putting something on your skin at night that's going to go to work while you go to sleep.
Exactly.
And that's what happens. It goes to work while you go to sleep.
And it also has that Edelweiss flower extract.
Oh, right. I
which
forgot
is-
about the Edelweiss flower.
Edelweiss, Edelweiss.
You have a little competition.
Edelweiss,
Oh, that's so beautiful, Alan.
Thank you.
Keep going.
Edelweiss, Edelweiss.
That's the voice that stole my heart. No, you know what you used to say when you would call me? I lived in Sausalito, you lived in Los Angeles. And my phone would ring, I'd run to it, and I'd hear, hello there.
Oh,
Say it.
oh, I can't remember how I said it.
Yeah, just use your radio voice.
Okay, well, you have to now pretend you're answering the phone.
Okay. Hello?
Hello there.
Oh, see? It's the little things you remember.
Yeah,
I think I'll take off my hat.
but you know what?
What? I don't know
I've
what.
never had a great come-on line, ever.
You think?
Ever.
What makes you think that, Al?
Well, my come-on line with you was, would you mind getting me a cup of coffee? I mean,
Great,
today, I'd be arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't be arrested.
Yeah.
You'd just be called, you know
Yeah,
what?
pig, a
Starts
pig.
with an A, ends with an E.
What does it say again? Starts with what?
Starts with an A,
Yeah.
ends with an E.
Oh, 2 syllables?
Yeah.
Oh, I know it. Okay.
I'm sure you've been called that many
Oh,
times.
anytime. That's my middle name. Yeah, I changed my name just for that.
Any more questions, Caroline?
Well, let me see. People are just happy to have you back.
Yeah. I am back.
She's back. She's back.
Yeah, you know what? So, Kinsey says you look sexy with your hair all over the place.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I think so too.
Yeah, I was kind of lying around all day today. I didn't do much. It was nice. And I was talking to my doctor today, and she said, when you feel tired, lay down. Your body is asking you to give it time to heal. So that's all I seem like I've been doing for the last year or so, but I'm healing, and I'm so much better.
And actually, I've taught you, or at least encouraged you,
To,
to have naps.
yeah,
Because I'd never had a nap in my life
yeah,
until,
but you
I don't know,
do them really well.
like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And I had my first nap, and I thought, why have I been fighting this all
Remember
my
that
life?
doctor in Atlanta? We went to him for
Oh, yeah.
something,
Yeah, he's dead.
and he's dead.
Yeah.
But anyway, the last thing he said to me when you got off the table, was he a chiropractor?
But he was like a super chiropractor.
Yeah. Anyway, he said
And he
to
had
me, you
invented
make sure
this
he takes
machine.
naps.
Yeah.
And he said that 3 times. Make sure he takes naps.
Yeah. Well, he took the ultimate nap.
Ah.
Yeah.
He was a real good doctor. In fact,
I'm
Nick
sure-
Gonzalez,
Yeah, I'm sure he's doctoring right now.
Dr. Nick Gonzalez, who I interviewed in at least 3 of my books, maybe more. The reason we went to Atlanta to this doctor, because Alan has something wrong with his neck, and Nick Gonzalez said to me, I've never done this before, but I'm recommending that you go to Dallas, and this doctor is a chiropractor. I'm sure he said he was a chiropractor. And he said,
But he invented that incredible machine that are
That
being
inc-
used by chiropractors
Right.
all over the world.
right, and he said, I've even sent my wife to him. So when that doctor said to me, make sure he takes naps, I thought, I'm listening to you. I miss Nick Gonzalez.
I do too.
He was,
He was the real deal.
yeah, he was sent by God.
Yeah.
His protocol for cancer was, and don't laugh, and the media did was make fun of him. Coffee enemas.
But it has to be organic coffee.
Yeah.
Preferably free trade as well, but at least organic, because if you use regular coffee, if you knew all the
Remember that article we read the other day about
all the terrible things that are in
conventional
regular coffee,
versus organic coffee?
you wouldn't even keep it in your pantry.
You wouldn't. But anyway, he was so successful in curing people's cancer through coffee enemas. And I said, why? And he said, well, the liver is like a sponge. He said, and when you take the coffee in by enema, it goes up and it like loosens up the sponge, which is the liver. And then you take pancreatic enzymes, and that eats the debris. Debris is cancer or toxins. And I've always believed that he was murdered, but I have no way to prove that. But he was supposed to, present 126 case studies to the medical board in New York of stage 4 cancer patients, including pancreatic, all of whom had been alive 10 years or longer. And
by the way, those books have been published.
my books.
No, his books.
His books, yeah.
With those 120 people.
Yes, right. And when I interviewed him, and then I interviewed his patients, they were telling me these miraculous things. And so it makes sense, doesn't it? Detox the body, i.e. coffee enemas, and then
Take the pancreatics.
clean it out with the pancreatic enzymes.
But you know, he also, for both of us, he delved into our past, our family past, and created diets that were consistency.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Consistency.
Starting with your
right, exactly.
early cellular life.
You know, if
Right.
you're from the islands, it's going to be a plant and fruit-based diet. If you're from the Arctic, it's going to be mainly meat and fat and fish.
Right. Anyway.
But I'm from LA, so
Anyway, I talked to Nick Gonzalez 3 hours before he died, and he was asking me about my gut, because he knew the connection point with the gut and poor health. And then I found out he was dead. He went into the next room and had a massive heart attack. And so at the funeral, his widow said to me, "Did you know he got an anonymous call?" And I said, "I did not." The caller said, "You're going to be murdered. You won't know where it's coming from, and it will look like a heart attack." Well, that's what happened to him. So I think he had a predictable walk from his office to his home every day. And if you wanted to follow him around, so anyway, you could track his movement. So anyway, his widow said to me, the anonymous caller also said he should talk to Mike Baker. Do you know Mike Baker? I said, I don't, but I know that he used to be with the CIA and now has a company called Diligence, Inc. So I called Mike Baker. Do you know Nick Gonzalez? No. Do you know you were mentioned in this anonymous phone call? No. I said, well, you were with the CIA. Does the CIA have a way of creating a heart attack in someone?
Now, I have to interject.
Yeah.
We're not implying that the CIA had anything to do with
No.
this, okay?
No, not
it's
at
just
all.
that what you're doing is learning about what tools are available to do this kind of work, which obviously are with other people other than the CIA.
Right. Anyway, I said, does the CIA have a way of inducing a heart attack in someone? He said, yeah, I can walk by you and hit your arm like that, and 3 hours later you'll have a heart attack. So somebody went after him. It was so sad. Sad funeral, everything. I think of him, don't you, Alan? I think of
Yeah.
him every day.
Well, we have some great pictures of you and he,
Yeah.
both in Las Vegas after your show one night.
Oh, right.
And also when we went for a long walk in the open desert.
Yeah.
And he stopped after we were about an hour in. He stopped.
Right.
So I stopped with him, and he said, "The silence
Yeah, it was beautiful.
is overwhelming."
Yeah.
And when you think about it, you know, living in a big city like New York, probably silence is rare. You know, whenever we're there in hotels, we hear, you know, noise, not just in the hotel, but, you know, fire trucks or, you know, et cetera, going in traffic. So this, what a thrill for him this was.
And for us to take him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I loved
Good
it.
guy.
I loved it. He's a good guy.
So I have to say, Suzanne selects box today, and one or two people wanted to know what does it
right.
cost to join. Okay, what it costs right now is $49.99, and you get Suzanne selects either every month, every 2 months, every 3 months, whatever you want.
It's
We
like
don't
getting a
play-
present.
Yeah, we don't play games with this. When you want to cancel, it's canceled instantly. You'll never receive another box after that because we've had personal experience ourselves ordering things online, and you cancel it and it keeps coming and you got to call them. And
We don't do
threaten.
that.
But you know what? When it happens, okay, I'm telling you from personal experience.
What?
Last time it happened
Are
to
you
us.
being mischievous?
No, last time it happened to us, I said to the guy on the phone, he kept going, putting me on hold and saying, I have to talk to my manager. Okay, that's part of the thing. He came back in, I said, I don't want to talk to your manager. Here's what you tell your manager, okay? If I receive one more of those blah blah, I'm calling the Better Business Bureau.
I remember the day you did
And
that.
that was it. That was it. Not only did they stop sending it to me, I also got my money back because they had guaranteed it. So remember, the Better Business Bureau is your friend.
You're going to love.
Oh yeah, Manuka
This
Honey
Manuka Honey
hand cream.
hand cream.
Brand new. This is the first time that we've introduced it. Would you like me to take that thing off
I
the
would.
top?
I would.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, Al, you were just about to talk about the price.
Pardon me?
You were just about to tell us about the price and the retail value
Of the
box.
Solan set.
Okay.
Yeah.
So today, Suzanne selects the retail value is $147.95. Selects is $49.99. That's 66% off. Now, aside from this huge discount, because we want you to try our products, and these are full-size products. These are not, samples.
Yeah.
But aside from that, I want to talk to you about the quality of what we do. This is the most important thing in our organization is quality. We go out of our way and we insist with the people with whom we do business that the quality be as good as it could possibly be and prove it to us, which they do.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So I want you to know that you're getting whatever it is, whether it's the new Manuka honey hand cream, whether it's supplements, whether it's a gut renew, whatever it is, you're getting the finest ingredients that are available in the world. in
Our
products.
formulator and myself were speaking today, and I said, do you know how proud I am of our products? I said, for every reason I can think of. Let's start with the fact that the skin is the largest organ in our body.
It
on
is?
the skin.
That's
and-
disappointing.
Yeah, well. Well. Anyway, doesn't make any sense. You know, I always say we have holes in our skin called pores, but they're really like little holes, and when you put cream over those little holes, it goes into the bloodstream. And so what goes into the bloodstream with our product is pure and clean and good for you and won't harm you ever. And doesn't that make sense? I think that we're under the greatest environmental assault in the history of humanity. I know I've said that to you a million times, but we have to take that seriously. There's so many people who are suffering with conditions, and if we could peel back and realize, oh, the liver was not meant to process chemicals. That's why we make glutathione, because that's part of it. But our livers are groaning and they're not making as much glutathione anymore. So what you put on your skin really matters. And what I said to my friend was, I am so proud of our products because it's good for your skin, but it's good for you, health-wise. So
Okay.
that's that.
Well, you don't have to turn around.
Okay.
Because I know that.
Well, look at him. Oh, Caroline, look, he's wearing your sweater again.
Yeah.
He's
Caroline
worn it
gave
every
me the
day.
sweater.
Every day he wears it.
You know what? I'm wearing, because my family got me one, the same one that we got you, Suzanne.
Uh-huh.
And I put mine on today.
Uh-huh.
Holy, it is so soft.
I know. I know.
I'm so happy.
I know.
I'm
Me
glad
too.
you like it, Alan.
Me too.
So, Caroline,
Yes.
I would so rather my sweater be black.
Oh, I'll get it black for you.
Oh. You know, it's good that
I
you,
go to wear it every day, but the color that you gave me, which is so beautiful, I don't wear it because I'm going to spill all over it. And I thought, I wish it was just black.
You know what? I'm glad you told me because I kept almost exchanging it, and Kimberly was like, she has a ton of black sweaters. This is her color, and I kept going against my instinct. But you know, if you're gonna have an amazing cashmere sweater, get the color that you're gonna wear over and over again.
Yeah,
Get
and
your black one.
so shall I send it to you?
Yes. Or
'Cause we don't have that store down
I'll figure
here.
it out with Michael.
Okay,
Send
all right.
him the return.
Oh, okay, okay.
so
I'm sorry to do this, but I love it. It's everything about it is so perfect.
no,
I
this
just
way,
want it
this
black.
way you're going to love it.
I'm gonna love
If
it.
you didn't
I'm gonna
say
love it.
something, it would sit
I'm
there
gonna
and
love
you'd
it.
never wear it.
But
right?
I think
Well, of course,
Caroline,
I'm right. I'm correct about this.
it's
Okay, here it is once more.
okay.
For those of you who are joining us for the first time, and there are a number of you doing that, this is Suzanne Selects. It's something we send out every month to arrive when you're having your period. Actually, just before. Just when you know
Isn't
it's
he
coming
wonderful?
out. Just when it's coming out and you go, uh-oh, I hope Suzanne Selects arrives soon. Anyway, I want you to know that every product in here is of the highest quality.
Yep.
Remember quality.
Yep.
Even before price, remember quality.
Yep.
And you'll never pay more than $49.99 or whatever it is on a monthly basis to get the Suzanne Selects. It will never be less than $120.
But most of
Today's
all-
is $175, I think. $175 and
No,
seven.
149.
149. That's what I said. I was just testing.
Something like that.
149.95, right, or 35.
But,
Anyway,
but most of all,
yeah.
it's every month. Don't we love to get presents? A present comes in the mail, and it's this surprise, you know, and you're going to use all this, and then after this, you're going to go, you know, I really like that Manuka honey hand cream, or I really want some more of those Gut Renew snack bars, and they're great to keep in your purse so that when you're out and about and you think I'm hungry and you're going to eat something bad, you go, no, I have a Gut Renew snack bar, so.
So I'm starting to feel like Vanna White. You know?
You're
I
cuter.
love Vanna White.
You're cuter.
I've always had a crush on Vanna White.
Right, but you're cuter than Vanna.
Thank you.
Linda Steinhaus just said, I finally subscribed for the monthly box. I am worth it.
You are, Linda.
Right.
You are so worth
And
it.
you know, there are a number of you that are ordering, you know, two, one for your best friend or mother or
Yeah.
sister
Yeah.
or brother, etc.
Or when that birthday comes, you go, oh, I didn't get, oh no, I have the Suzanne Selects box.
Is that what they say?
I'm just presuming.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
Just checking.
Caroline wants us to
That's a nice box.
keep this at
Makes
a
a
half
good
hour.
sound. Okay,
We're
pardon?
at a half hour,
Okay.
and we're
Yeah, and you guys, I'm going to do an after show to
She's-
just go through the contents of the box one more time
Right.
with you. And I also have an update for you on Growback because I just finished my second bottle, so I wanted you to give you a quick update on Growback as
Oh,
well.
good. I love
So,
that stuff.
Stay tuned for the after show.
Okay. I love you, Caroline.
I love you too. Don't forget to do your closing. Some people missed it last time.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. That came to me in my dream the other night again. I hear
There was somebody else in your dream beside me.
it was God.
Oh.
Okay, can you handle that?
Okay.
And the voice said,
Yeah.
it's not who you are. It's not what you do. It's not what you have. It's only about who you love and who loves you. And I love you. Good night, everybody.